Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
How come Dad always gets tons of mail and I don't?
Well, just wait until you're married with a family of your own. Lots of people will write to you then, and they'll all be asking for money.
Hey, Gran, there's a letter for you from America. Who sent it?
Oh, just someone I met in America.
Yeah, but who?
Friend, that's all.
The man or lady friend?
It's none of your business. Now, how about setting the table for dinner? I've asked you twice already.
Hi, Dad.
Hello, sweetheart. Did you have a nice day?
Was it all right?
Still no letter from Bradley.
Nope. But Gran got a letter from America and she won't tell me who sent it.
Lucy, the table. Now.
I guess there's no point asking what sort of day you had.
Oh, well, Paul's in a panic about some annual report that's due. He's got Susan working back, trying to finish it. I escaped when he wasn't looking.
I'll get it.
Mr. Robinson, the Hammers, you're home. Can you come to my place, please? Something terrible's happened. Charlene heard them arguing, and when I came home, there was broken glass all over the floor. I can't find Grandad, and Nan's just sitting there. She won't say a word.
We'd better see if she's all right.
I'll go and find Clive. She's...
No, I've already tried. He's not home. Please hurry. She looks terrible.
Can I come too?
No, you can't.
No, come on. Finish setting the table. There'll only be a few minutes.
It's not fair. I'm always last to find things out.
We'll have to get someone. I don't want you...
Nellie, you all right?
Oh, good evening, Mrs. Daniels. Mr. Robinson.
What seems to be the problem, Mrs. Mangel?
What?
Jane seemed to think there'd been some sort of accident.
What on earth made you think that?
Well, when I came home before, there was a terrible mess. I saw it and... We must have cleaned it up.
If you mean that old chair that your grandfather broke, I took it out into the shed. My husband's always so clumsy. 2 left feet,
But there was broken glass on the floor from the lamp. See?
When Len broke the lamp, he knocked it over. Of course I cleaned it up. I didn't want you standing on a bit of glass.
You and Grandad had a fight.
Fight?
But you've cut yourself. Let me see.
Oh, it's just a scratch. I must have nicked it on the broken glass.
Is Mr. Mangel home?
No. A business trip.
He didn't say anything to me about a business trip.
It was at the last moment. One of the other sales representatives came down with the virus. I don't know what nonsense Jane's been telling you, but she seems to have let her imagination run away with her. I appreciate your concern, but really I'm perfectly all right.
Are you sure there's nothing we can do?
Oh, no, nothing at all, thank you. I think you owe Mr. Robinson and Mrs. Daniels an apology for worrying them unnecessarily.
I'm sorry, I guess it was a false alarm.
No, it's quite all right, Jane. It's better to be sure.
Well, I'll see you out.
Thank you.
Hi. Kelly, you've got a visitor.
Hi.
What do you want? To talk? Do you mind if I sit down?
It's a free world, isn't it?
I want to apologise. I signed Mrs Mangel's petition to get you out of Ramsay Street. She got in my ear at the right time, that's all. I was in a bad mood because you pushed me in the blackberries and I lost my job. Anyway, I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, you've said it, so now rack off.
Oh, Kelly, be fair. I tore up that petition myself, so you can stop worrying about Mrs Mangel.
Well, what if she stirs up trouble for Des in the bank?
You can stop worrying about that for the time being, too.
The meeting at head office was about some bank manager's seminar. Look, she's probably not going to ring up at all. The old dragon's more brimstone than fire. I reckon we should both try and get our jobs back with Shane.
Oh, come off it. He wouldn't hire me again if his life depended on it.
Not me either. But if we joined forces, maybe we could wear him down.
And suppose we did talk him into it. How long do you reckon we'd last before we started laying into each other?
We could make an agreement to stay off each other's backs.
No, there's no way we could do it. Look, I'll find something else.
Oh, and I suppose you've got a string of interviews lined up?
Well, not yet, but there's plenty of work around.
So there is. You've got a good education, the right skills, experience, then you've got to dress neatly,
Yeah,
present...
okay. Right, you're on. What now?
We talk to Shane, together, as soon as he gets home from work.
When's that?
Well, he's probably home now. I'll tell you what, I'll go back and try and soften him up a bit. Mum's working late, so I'll cook him his favourite dinner, all that sort of stuff. And then you come over in about half an hour. By that time, I'll have him ready to listen to anything. United we stand, united we crawl.
Here you are, Nan. Nan,
Yes, dear.
will you ask me to get them for your hand?
Oh.
Sure you're all right?
Oh, yes, of course. Thank you, dear.
Grandad didn't take his electric razor.
Didn't he? I expect he forgot in the rush to get away. Never mind. He'll buy some of those disposable things.
Gran, are you sure that Grandad went away on business? I mean, you weren't just saying that in front of Mr. Robinson and Mrs. Daniels, were you?
No, of course not.
Well, it's just that Charlene overheard you arguing. She said you were yelling the place down. Nan?
Charlene Mitchell is nothing but a nasty little scandalmonger. Is that what made you bring the Robinsons rushing over here?
Well, when I came home before, you seemed, I don't know, sort of shell-shocked. I was worried about you.
Oh, really, Jane? What will the neighbours think if you go running to them with these wild stories?
Well, what about the chair and the broken glass?
I told you how that happened. Now, I'm going to make us an omelette for dinner. And just for a treat, we'll eat it in front of the television. And then we'll finish putting those decorations up.
Nan, where did Grandad go?
Oh, and where did he say? I've forgotten. He left in such a rush.
Well, he always leaves the name of the hotel by the phone.
No, I don't recall that he did this time. Oh, Jane, please stop worrying. Everything's going to be all right.
Jim, are you sure?
The blood all right. Only question is whose.
It was Nell. She cut her hand, remember?
That was only a scratch. Couldn't have bled like that.
I wonder what did happen.
All the kids round here reckon Mrs. Mangel was an old witch. Maybe she was mixing up some horrible spell with bat's blood. Maybe that's what really happened to Mr. Mangel. Maybe she turned him into a bird bath or something.
Well, it wouldn't be such a bad life.
Or maybe it was a spell to make Clive fall in love with her.
It'd be something pretty powerful.
Jim?
Sorry. Still, it's an interesting thought. Mr. Mangel, a bird bath.
Have you fed Basil?
I was just going to...
Well, don't take all night, or I might start inventing a few spells of my own. Like sending little girls off to their bedroom before they've had their dinner.
I'm going.
If the Mangels were having an argument, she wouldn't want the whole street to know about it.
Must have been more to it, surely.
You've got me, Pete.
Well, Jane's too sensible to make a fuss about nothing. That was definitely not herself.
And don't forget the blood. I wonder what Sherlock Holmes would have thought of it all.
More to the point, what are we going to do about it?
Not that much we can do about it. Until Jane sends out another distress call.
Well, we'd better keep an eye on her. That's for sure.
Your cocoa's ready.
Tom,
Who are you trying to phone?
just trying to remember some of the names of the hotels that Grandad usually stays at.
Oh, it's a waste of time, dear. You won't find out.
Something's wrong, Nan. I know it is. I just rang the garage where Grandad's car was in for a service. They told me it's still there.
He must be using a company car. He sometimes does, you know.
Well, I just want to talk to him and make sure he's okay. Please, Nan, tell me what really happened.
Nothing happened. Nothing at all. Oh. Oh, Mrs. Daniels, come in.
Hello, Nell. Are you feeling any better?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Could I have a word with Jane?
Come in, Mrs. Daniels.
Well, there's a job going that I think you might be interested in.
Where?
In my office. I've talked it over with Paul, and he agrees that we could use some extra help.
That'd be fantastic.
Well, there won't be an enormous salary, and it'll only be for a few weeks.
Well, when can I start?
Tomorrow?
That's great, Mrs. Daniels. Isn't that good news, Nan? Nan, are you all right?
A slight migraine. I think I'll go to bed. Good night, Jane.
Good night, Nan.
Oh, dear. I don't think I should have mentioned that job in front of her.
No, it's not bad. She's been acting really strange. All of a sudden, she just goes blank.
I suppose you should get Clive to have a look at her.
Oh, she won't be in it.
Why don't you ring your grandfather? I mean, perhaps he knows what's upset her.
Well, Nan won't tell me where he's staying. Well, I don't think he's gone on a business trip at all.
Oh, well, where is he then?
I don't know. He must have taken off. I think they had a terrible fight and, well, I just hope he'll calm down and come home later tonight.
Are you sure there's nothing I can do?
Thanks, but, well, Nan's already angry at me for getting you to come over this afternoon. She doesn't like anyone to know that she and Grandad don't get along. You won't tell anyone, will you?
No, of course not. But I want you to promise me one thing. If he does come home and things are a bit tense, don't sit here worrying about it. You're welcome at our place at any time.
Thanks, Miss Daniels.
I must go. Thank you, Jane. Go on.
G'day. Any news?
You're a bit early.
Well, you said half an hour. What happened to the fancy dinner? Didn't the guest of honour show up? Well, he had to go out again. See some bloke about helping him clear the blackberries.
So there go our jobs, eh?
Well, yes and no.
Well, spit it out. I can take a knockback.
He said he'd let me work for him again, but...
Doesn't want a hardened crim like me. I get the picture. See you later.
No, wait, Kelly. We knew it wasn't going to be easy, right? Well, I haven't given up.
Oh, what's your problem? You've got your job back. You're not going to risk that just to get me back on the payroll.
We made a deal. Shane's been a job kick lately anyway. Now, if he doesn't take both of us back, there's no way I'm going to work for him.
Look, I don't get you. I know you don't think that much of me, so why put yourself out?
Well, like I said, I feel pretty low for signing that petition.
It doesn't matter. I've done plenty of things I'm not proud of. Look, Charlene, just take the job while it's going. No hard feelings,
No
all right?
way. No, I mean it, Kelly. It's either both of us or I'll tell him exactly what he can do with his job.
No, you, Grandad. Nan! Nan, what's going on?
Jane, what are you doing up at this hour?
Well, I thought I heard Grandad coming home.
Oh, he won't be coming back tonight.
What were you doing? He must have been outside. Don't you remember?
The garden. I had to go out into the garden.
Go back to bed, Nan. You must have been walking in your sleep.
Yes. Yes, I must have been. Good night, Jane.
Good night, Nan.
What time is it?
After 8.
Oh, dear, you should have woken me. I must have slept right through the alarm. It's such a dreadful night I had, tossing and turning.
Don't you remember?
Remember what?
Last night you were walking in your sleep.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I've never done such a thing.
Well, I heard a noise and I thought it was Grandad coming home and, well, I came out to see and it was you. You'd been digging in the garden.
Why on earth would I do a thing like that?
Oh, I don't know.
That's absurd.
You were, Nan. Look, the hem of your dressing gown's still dirty. And you had a spade. I put it outside this morning. I can get it to show you if you want.
No.
I'm not making it up, Nan.
I remember now. I bought some fertilizer yesterday. I didn't get a chance to put it on the garden. When I couldn't sleep, I thought I might as well spend the time in the garden.
Couldn't it have waited till this morning?
Yes, it's done now, though. Over and done with.
Nan, I think you should stay home from work today.
Oh, perhaps I should. I don't seem to have completely shaken off this headache.
Look, why don't I ring Clive and get him to
There's no
come?
need for that. A few hours rest and I'll be as good as new. Could you get me some tea?
Well, I have to finish getting ready for work.
Work?
Yeah, Mrs. Daniels came over last night and offered me a job.
Oh. Oh, yes. Of course. Well, have a nice day.
Nan, you will let me know if Grandad comes home, won't you?
Oh, he won't come home today. You can be assured of that.
Well, there's not much going today. Maybe we ought to start knocking on doors.
You can get them slammed in our faces? No, thanks.
What's up with you? Last night you were full of suggestions.
Oh, sorry. I'm no good till I've had a couple of glasses of juice.
Well, that's a luxury I've had to do without. When I lived at home, I was lucky to get a glass of water for breakfast.
Your mum didn't care much what happened to you, did she?
Why should she? She never wanted me in the first place. I hope that's not Mrs Mangel. I've had a gutful of her.
Well, I hope it is. There's a few things I'd like to say to her, and right now I feel mean enough to say it.
Charlene, is your mother home?
Oh, she's in the shower.
Can you get her, please? I need her to come to my house.
What for?
I would have got Mrs. Daniels, but she's already gone for work. My hand's acting really strange.
So what's new?
Shut up, Kelly. What's the problem?
It's like she's having a nervous breakdown or something. I can't get her to go and see Clive, and I just don't know what to do.
Well, can't your grandfather do something?
He's not home. You know how you said you heard them arguing yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Well, by the time I got back, he'd gone.
Gone where?
That's just it, I don't know. Nan said it was a business trip, but, geez, he must have left pretty suddenly. The living room was a wreck, and Nan was just sitting there staring into space. I rushed over the Robinsons, and by the time we got back, Nan had cleared everything up. Acted like nothing had happened. Then last night, she was wandering around in the garden in her sleep with a spade.
Sounds like she's gone round the bend.
Either that or she's playing it real smart. Now, well, think about it. Your grandparents don't get on right. They have a big fight, but your nan acts weird and hides the evidence. Your granddad vanishes into thin air and your nan buries something in the backyard in the dead of night. Makes perfect sense to me.
Come on, Nan would...
Mrs Mangel wouldn't do anything like that.
All right, well, you come up with a better idea then.
Well, maybe we should look at the garden, just to be sure.
No, I don't want to.
Suit yourselves, but you'll never know.
She's right, you know. Come on, it couldn't hurt just to take a look.
I'll stay here if you can't hack it.
This is ridiculous. Do you want the old bat to hear us?
Now what? Don't you watch the cop shows? First we look for signs of a disturbance, then we dig.
Charlene, this is crazy. If Ned comes out and catches us...
What's this?
A mound of compost.
Wrong. It's a mound of earth made to look like a mound of compost. Start digging.
Well, don't look at me.
This was all your idea.
I supplied the brains. Someone else can do the manual labour. I'll do it.
No, Jane, you'll get all dirty. I'll do it.
Should have buried him a bit deeper than that. One good shower and the whole thing.
Will you stop talking like that and see what it is?
Okay. Here goes.